not sure how this is going to go because again, it's all it's getting closer to we're approaching it, and that's also so I have an excuse to pardon my hair. So please don't get mad. Don't get mad. So anyways, let's get into it. So first of all, I bought this Nintendo Switch. I didn't really care which version it was, as long as I could play Pokemon on it, because I saw there was a January sale, and it was $200. Remember, because of taxes and shit, it's kind of expensive in Denmark. So what I did is I made my background to the store, so if I wake up, I would notice it automatically instead of just falling asleep again. So I bought it for the brilliant diamond, which is great. And there was also a lot of hype about Animal Crossing. I'm not really sure about that. It just seems like a boring version of Minecraft to me. But that is might be the wrong opinion, even though it's a subjective matter. But anyways, maybe we could do some sounds with this. This has a variety of different acoustics it can produce. You might think if it's 2 in the morning, then why are you wearing why can't I don't know why I can't remember the name now. You can get the Danish as a trigger word, skjorte. Skjorte. Det her er en skjorte. Det er det. Det er meget korrekt. So yeah, but you know what I mean. This shirt you put under suits. I don't remember. I don't know why. So but just to explain, that's I just have it on because of the video. I have nothing else on. Except for trousers, of course. I'm not that kind of a person. Okay. Would you forgive me? Because you won't notice. You won't notice, right? Make sure you don't. Okay. Yeah. And what if it just was to make sounds? And you wouldn't even. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. It's for the video's sake. I promise you that. And also, that's not even enough. I'm also have to do like that. Okay. Sorry. I need to recharge my computer, which is using. Why did I do this before? Sorry, it's 2 a.m. Forgive me. Pardon me. Let's close my hair. Wow, Thomas, that's such a cool Star Wars you got there. What can I say? I'm a bit of a player. Those books, I've read some of them. Most certainly not all of them. You can see how many there are. It's like it's the saga of the Ice People, which is in Danish is Sagen om Isfolket. You probably thought saga might be a different word in Danish. No, because its origin is from Denmark. We actually have significant meaning. It's the English vocabulary. coffee or anything, but I would like to sleep after this video, if I could. I've just had a holiday. So I'm trying to get my whole system in order to be able to fall asleep. For the last 3 nights, I've slept a total amount of around 6-7 hours, and you think, how would that be possible? You would be lying on the ground right now. Yeah, I don't know why I ain't. Because I tried to sleep, but I laid myself like 12 o'clock 3 days ago, and I just couldn't sleep, so I ended up barely not sleeping. I got 1 hour for sleep, but somehow I just was so overtired. Do you know that? Like, I can get 10 hours of sleep and feel like Jabba the Hutt for the rest of the day, but then I can get like 3 hours of sleep and I feel like Hercules, It's really weird. And then yesterday, the same thing happened, because I took a nap. Why did I do that? So I did that, and then I slept for actually the nap I get, that was an hour. It helped a lot, and also it didn't benefit me in the end, so it's like, I don't know even if you have a term for it in English, then we call it like, in bjørnetjeneste, which is a bear favor. Essentially something that is good for you, but isn't good for you. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go through and we think, what bear favor? It's like a bear doing you a favor, or otherwise, not really. It's like something is good for you, and also isn't. For example, it is good for you that you get a piece of candy, but if you were to have like diabetes, for example, or not so good health, then it is good for you to get candy, but it isn't good for you. You probably have a term for it in English. Some bracelet sounds. And again, I really hope you can excuse me this time for maybe a little chaotic and spontaneous and taking quite a while with this stuff, because I am truly getting tired. This is magnetic. Magnetic sounds. Ain't that a good one? Yeah. What if I softly massaged it? Would it get like a cranial type effect? Of course, I hope you don't know how a guy massaging a cranium, like a skull. I mean, I absolutely don't know if you know how that sounds. Then I have some Benadryl. Why did I say it like that? Benadryl, which is does migraine, the same as I forgot. What do you call it? For headaches. Focus. What are you doing? Like dozing off? What is this, school hour? Listen to me, pal. I need you to focus, okay? I need you to focus on that. I forgot the name of it. Not the most well-known one. And Bubba Fitzfighter. And then, I really don't know the names of any of them. But you focus right there. Okay? Right there. Right there. Now you focus on the books. Yeah. didn't even do the crunchy sounds. Seem to get it on. It's weird. There's a problem with this one too. How strange. I feel like sometimes there's an awkward moment when you can see the light slowly dim on my face, which is of course an indicator of my MacBook wanting to go into shutter mode or whatever you call it. I think this does for pretty much. Then I found something new which have come to Denmark. You want to hear something crazy? We just got flaming hot Cheetos, okay? And they're like, are you ready for this? For just a little pack, okay? $10. Beg your pardon. Exactly. That's what I thought too, which is in DKK, which is Danish kroner. It is 60 of them. But is it worth it? Yeah. And I have them right up there. You can't see them because of some green bag. But we also has begun to get more American candy. So we also have some nerds. The video you will see first is which I have actually uploaded that now, which is the candle triggers I did with like candles in the dark, and I've just uploaded it not too long ago, and I saw, I don't want to say it didn't do well, it just wasn't greedy term for it, I think. I don't do this because if I want to get big, I hear people like making this like a business, and I'm utterly disgraced into my inner core. I do this as a leisure activity. I would probably still have like 30 subscribers if Collins didn't come and save me. But it didn't get that much views, which is cool. I don't care. Again, it's a leisure activity. But it's kind of like a new thing I've done. I haven't really done it before. So for the small amount of people, it means just a lot. As 100,000 people saying it. So if like a few people want me to do that again, I most definitely will. You just need to say a word. I have these. I use these for gaming. Or is that a pop filter? I've always wanted to do sounds from the pop filter. Don't you think it will fit? I'm not even gonna do it because it's like too difficult to get on. I'll just try to just. Okay, this might be a hush. So if you're not sleeping, oh please don't be sleeping because now I'm okay. Sorry. I'm sorry, but this is it's getting hot. So yeah, pardon me. So anyways, I'm just quickly gonna do this. So please, if you are awake and have the microphone, the volume turned high up, please turn it down while I'm just slowly ascending into the maximum altitude of. I'm gonna do this aggressively. So now if you've been warned. focus. Now you're just drifting off again, okay? Focus. Is there anything I know? You probably can't see it, but like it's hiding right there. Kenobi's airplane. It actually is Anakin Skywalker's. So, rookie mistake. Okay, it's going. Just gotta be careful you don't synchronize your fingers, because then essentially three taps could sound like one. One of the key things the ASMR artist doesn't tell you. Okay. I think I can do one quicker. Okay, let me try my phone, okay? I'm so bad right now. What else can I of course I can do this, right? Which to some extent might be aggressive. But I think I can do it. I think that sounded pretty good. Okay, you don't actually. For nerds, okay? Because it's simply because of the crunching sounds, okay? That is that. And I have some caramels. I have big amounts of candy, I don't know why. Which also is a Danish brand, Tom's. Which I actually found out delivers humongous amounts of caramels and chocolate to Italy, apparently. So, big shout out to Italy, Tony, eh? I'm walking, eh? Not to offend anyone, of course. Just a good impression, you know. I like good fellas. I have never done chewing gum. You know, I think this will probably be unjust to call this 50 ASMR triggers in like an half an hour, or an assortment at least. Because I think usually it's more organized. And this isn't. This is pretty much just chaotic. But you know, content is content, boys. Understand the struggle. Life is not easy, especially not at this age. So anyway, come. Very good. And it's of course there to open your mouth. Stimmerol. Okay. You know, you can vary you kind of like fill the gum up with a bit, if you know what I mean. And make it sound like more. Or you can like drain it. It's more like the chewing part. You know, the people who like this video, they are the real ones. Because I like chaotic stuff, but it's a candy cane, or it's plural because it's two. But I get somebody, you know, if they want to sleep or something, they want something, you know, more organized, which is absolutely fair. I'm just happy that you're here. So, this is like a crisp, like crinkle sound. Absolutely not. But we're out there. 24 minutes, 25 and counting. I should get some sleep. I have some toilet paper. No, if you really need to go, so you can't even make it out of the bed. No, I'm just kidding. I have this to blow my nose. What were you thinking I'm going to say? This isn't an ASMR, it's just at its finest. Because this one can become really hard. No, I'm not gonna suck it off this time, okay? I know I put my lips on it in that video. Of course, so I can do some ripping sounds. Okay, listen, guys, it becomes tough very quickly, okay? So I'm just quickly going to massage you with these two individual pieces of paper. Yeah. Would you like me to massage you on the back of the head? Rubbing you in the neck. A bit of scratch. I'll itch there. And then we have some batteries. I don't know if you can hear that. Someone probably likes this sound, which barely is. I literally just poked my ear to it. Even though I can hear it much more easily. So, anyways, just kidding. I got you there, huh? You know what? Let's brush my hair. But I won't be, or actually, just before I put these away. Good sounds right here. Let's brush my hair, because you could probably use it. Or it's not an if or maybe. So, yeah. I know it's critical, okay? I know. It was kind of tough of myself. Plus 30 minutes. Yeah, I know it's an electrical lighter, okay. You can actually, as the butane begins to. See, now this brings me to a topic. If anybody sees this who makes ASMR, say if you do a video, okay, with like fidgeting, or like there's like gripping and grasping, which is good, but I think there's difference, because I see gripping and grasping as gripping like an object, right? I'm gripping these nerds. I am fiddling or fidgeting around with this lighter, okay? See, now I am gripping it, right? I'm gripping it, and now I'm fidgeting around with it. So if you do fidgeting videos, that would be great, because, pardon me. Okay. I can't just talk about fidgeting sounds and not do any. Let's see if I still have small fingers, okay. I love ring sounds, but I don't wear rings except for this one. This is a mood ring, which is probably bullshit, you know. I have no idea how they work. Probably, logical explanation, except for moods. But I don't know. Let's see which mood I'm in. I don't have the card. I am. Enough about me. What about you? Yeah. And emphasizing on it again. I love wire sounds. Okay. And there's the video. It's coming. The wire sounds are coming. I have an amazing idea. So what if I made this into actually 2 rings? So there's a ton of rings essentially. But essentially actually you can do only 2. So I like 2. I go over to the other finger. You have some space, some fluttering space, Whereas I don't realize it's magnetic, so it's probably going to stick together every time my fingers pass close enough to each other. But we don't care. Okay? I'm just going to give it just a little bit more space. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, this went better in my head. What if I switch these around, sort of like that? No. Sorry, I'm experimenting here. I've never tried this. I just want to make some random sounds. Like in my hand. I do some shoe sounds, even though they're pretty dirty, if I have to be totally honest. Okay, just want to make sure I don't scratch anything nasty. I can do some build-up tapping. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, I just need to position it right. This is pretty good. I'm not good at it. I said I was able to, I didn't say I was good at it. Some fabrics. I see people like with humongous shoe collections doing ASMR with it, which is cool. Like it's a cool hobby, like having all the shoes and like it's like Star Wars figures, which is unopened, of course. But for me, I just need to have them on my feet, and they need to be of course, there's the variety in shoe sizes, even though it says the same. Some models are simply bigger than others, either due to material or even other factors. And that leads to me being able to fit some shoes. And I know Ralph Lauren, they can have a bigger one. This is a size 46 in EU size. This is as high as they go. Also for heel figure, which I also I like that as well. So yeah, but I don't have like a big criteria for shoes. I must be getting up there about the triggers. My day is definitely ruined today. You probably can't tell, but this is actually, it's Tuesday. It's Thursday. Let me give you some more Danish facts while I'm cutting your hair, okay? So, Tuesday. It's actually in Denmark, it's called Torsdag. And you think, well, that sounds pretty familiar to a certain Nordic mythology god of lightning. Yeah, Torsdag, Thor's day, okay, like Thor and the god. In Danish we just say Thor, so Thor's day, and day means day, which yeah, kind of self-explanatory. Of course, not if you don't know the language. There's sometimes where I think I know a word because it sounds familiar, and it's just totally different. I will never say there's a certain Danish word which I am never going to say in America, which is nodding my head, like nodding, yes. Because I almost got into trouble because I was in Denmark, I was in America, and visiting my brother, half brother. He's a Marine soldier. So I was visiting him, and he's tried to learn Danish. So I'm trying to like talk Danish to him, but like in simple terms. I'm not just gonna speak like some crazy vocabulary. I'm not saying some sophisticated words, but I'm just getting the basic stuff. So we're standing in a bar, and he's like, he's dancing, right? So he's dancing, and I want to say, you want something to drink? And he's like, see, now I want you to tell me, is that nodding or like shaking your head, right? So I'm not even gonna say it, just so there can be no context of or misconceptions. But it's Nikker, and it sounds exactly like you think it might would. It is literally the N-word, except it isn't the N-word. So I'm asking him in Danish, are you nodding your head? Which, okay, I'm gonna say it so Danish that it probably won't even sound like Nikker du. See? Now I just said in Danish, are you nodding your head? But it's an Nikker, and then there's this African American dude, and he's just right. So I'm already there. I'm like, yeah, I probably have like a 13% survival chance out of this situation. But I'm a pretty tall guy. But shit, my brother, he's looking down at me. I'm 6'4", and I think he's like 6 feet. Big guy, big hunch of bread. And he comes over and he explains the situation, because if the guy who he just thinks said the N-word, right, you would probably not listen to him. But the big guy in military pants, he'll probably hear him out. So he'd explained the situation, and I was actually talking Danish to him and saying, are you nodding your head, right, because he's standing like this to the music. And he was like, oh yeah, that's fine, bro, that's fine. So yeah, just the most random ass good note, and we continue with our day. And I told my brother to never ever dance with his head like that again. I have some more Benodil. This is sap, which it goes quicker. This is like 10 minutes, and you're like, if you have a chronic head pain, I think this would solve it in an instant. This is crazy how good they work. So always have some at my bed table, because if I were to get a headache, I don't want to make that ruin my sleep. Then I'd much rather have a video make it ruin. No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys here. 42 minutes. Can you believe this, guys? My God. Pretty random in this video. Just ranting a little bit. A little bit patriotic when it comes to the dates. But that's good. You shouldn't allow it to be that. I have this. We can just take it off. Sticker. This is a sticker. We don't know why it's on that. What is this a sticker for, Thomas? Can you show us? I will not, because it is accidentally for nicotine pouches. Because I stopped smoking. Yeah, the devil's advocate, right? Stopping for some shit just to continue, just in another manner. It's just a way to descend, right? Because I can't just do a cold turkey, as many of you know, or probably none of you know. I once had a video because I saw someone smoke tobacco right on YouTube, and I did it, and it just like in an instant. It went so quick, and that's the only strike I have on my channel. So of course I deleted it, and I know the boundaries now, right? But I did smoke, even though I'm young, right? But I'm a European. I drink at 12 years old. See, I know I closed it. I don't know why I did that. So anyway, but now I'm stopping. I'm not just doing a cold turkey, right? I'm descending the plane slowly, which I already have almost done. Now I'm down to just one cigarette a day and a couple of those. I don't know why I'm saying this stuff. I'm getting personal, guys. I apologize. It's the late night videos that do it. Okay. I'm about to melt. But I'm doing an hour-long video for you here, guys. So I think you can just excuse me this one time. What do I have? Oh, I got some bandage. What is this? What? Okay. I honestly didn't know I had this, okay? I don't know. I just have this. I thought it was bandages for it says, hey, good looking. And I just have some shady ass Christian thing. And you say, why a shady Christian thing? See, I'll explain to you, because this is a condom. It says cryos.dk semen donor, which is good. I think people can have children which long for it. I think it's great that I can help and get a family. I just didn't expect it to have it here. I'm not gonna open it. It's probably not even working anymore. I thought I would just do sound with it. Just a little bit of sound. We're also coming to it. Yeah, I'm checking my phone. I wanna see. 45 minutes, guys. Are we doing an hour-long ASMR? 15 more minutes, and I'll also have to go to the toilet. So that's good. But yeah, sorry for me apologizing again. I just usually keep it on a certain, what do you say, formality in my video. Well, no, I don't, but I still keep a certain formula, which I've just broken every single code of this video. It's not that I don't want to get too personalized with you guys. I just think sometimes a video becomes clear rambling, and I've rambled throughout this whole video. So if you you're still here, I'm just gonna give you 10 minutes of silence and pure sounds, because you have sit here for 46 minutes and 30 seconds and counting, sitting to me ramble and doing sounds. So, okay, yeah, my lips are crusty, okay? It's the weather change. box comes like in a final receipt package. Which is just a figure of speech. I don't know any drugs, okay? We aren't that fucked up in Europe. We aren't that fucked up in Denmark. Okay, I'm not fucked up, okay? Okay, guys, I have realized something, and this needs to be addressed, okay? Probably not in the 53rd minute of a video, but I have no idea why the comments is turning off, or they're deactivating. Why? I don't know why. I have literally activated them 7 times, and they keep on. And they're like, in other videos, they're fine. They're like, why can't I comment on the other video? And I was like, great question. I don't know. I think it's just involved with some sounds. Like, is that Tom Cruise? No, it's not. It's just me. I remember these now. I actually got these from a Build-A-Bear for like, I don't know, like 10 years ago. Yeah, I had a Build-A-Bear. Okay, I was a kid. Okay. I only did it for the trend, really. Some school supplies, even though I can't remember the last time I've used this, okay? I can't even remember the last time I saw something which is used for math that has numbers. Jesus. What, binomial coffee. I don't know the term for it in English. But like if you have to do like statistics and stuff. Alpha and delta and this, it's incredible. It's incredible. I'm actually excited to sleep now. I'll go watch some ASMR until the clock probably becomes 3. And then I will sleep. I'm so sorry. I've got a couple of minutes left. I can't even see with these. There's only 2 guys. 3 guys. 3 kinds of people wear sunglasses inside. Assholes. Blind people. And blind assholes. I think it's like that it goes. And what is it? The Blood Red Rose, is that what it's called? Like with John Travolta and Morgan Freeman. I have a calculator here. I've actually not seen this one before. Which can be, clearly be told. I've not looked in this for like forever. Because all my school supplies I use, they're on this. And of course in my bag. It's like, It feels so much better. Why did they change the design? That's crazy. You probably saw it out there earlier. And I much prefer the peaceful control, I must admit. There's this webcam. We still have a minute left. We can still do some sounds I haven't used in like forever because it's shit. I said full HD. It wasn't. Trust me. Talking about wire sounds, okay? So this is what I'm talking about, okay? A little bigger cable, of course. You just. Okay, I gotta get the gain all the way up. See how that sounds just like random? You can, if I squeeze this together, it probably won't sound the same twice. Okay, maybe it will, but there's still like a small difference. So guys, I'm just gonna end this off with this. Can you see something? It's actually lighting up. It's for a fan. But anyway guys, this is officially my longest video by a mile, an hour, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. I'm not gonna say that.